Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. I am Aditya Tomar, the business growth expert. Guys, today in this copywriting webinar series, we are going to discuss about SMS copywriting. Um, this copywriting generally don't, it's not, it's everybody knows that, but nobody cares much about it. Just they want to send the SMS and want to see the results, right? But lots of companies do the SMS marketings and all. But this strategies which I'm going to tell you, especially the people who are doing their their online business, right? And the people who are into the affiliate marketing, the people who are looking for good amount of leads for them, this will give lots of benefit because this is gives you high read rate, high click rate, and this gives you the maximum conversions also. So this is the strategy that we are going to discuss today. Let me share that the screen with you. Hopefully you can see me. Just before moving ahead, let me check my connections are working perfectly fine or not. Just give me 1 second. Okay, everything is working perfectly fine. So, let me share the screen with you guys, and let's say hi to everyone, the people who are in my different sections, whether on my personal page, whether on my personal groups, or whether in my private webinar. So, hello everyone. Just type yes in the comment box so that I can see your presence. So let me share my screen now. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen now. Just type in the comment box if you can see the screen. Just type yes so that I can check whether it's working perfectly fine or not. And let me make myself visible as well. Yeah, hopefully you can see me as well. Okay. So this is the webinar that we are doing every day 9:30 to 10 about copywriting. So this is a series that I'm doing daily, right? Monday to Thursday. So it's Monday to Thursday at 9:30. You learn something new about online marketing, how to build your influence. So this is the series that I'm doing daily. So for the people who, who just joined this webinar for the first time, for them, just a brief introduction about me. I'm Aditya Tomar, having a business growth expertise, which works on how to design the business, how to build the business, how to grow that business. So I have three pillar expertise, and I'm working in this industry from past 9 years, running my own company called VK All Solution Private Limited, which works on uh, developing the mobile apps and the web solution end to end. And this is my educational platform called Learn, Work, and Earn, which is also working in the industry from past 2.5 years. And this is the I think 4 months old agency about digital marketing, which talks about how you can build your online business, how you can grow your online business. So step by step learnings, everything is there in this adityatomar.in at 9:30. So this is the brief introduction about me. If you want to see, if you want to know more about me, just go to askadi.co/LinkedIn. So this is the profile. I've just crossed 10,000 followers in last 2 months. So you can see my profile, you can see my recommendations. Definitely, it will help you to understand me more. Okay, so if you are looking, I think today there's a webinar done by ASPA regarding how we give the quality leads to our customers. There are three types of lead that we give to our customers for their businesses are qualified, verified, and hot leads. So if you want the leads from my company, so you can just go to askadi.co/work. And if you want to learn how to generate the leads with the right science and the technologies and the systems, then just be with me. It's askadi.co/learn. So you will understand how you can generate, how you can grow your business, how you can generate the leads for whatever the business you are doing. So it's a right science which required right placements of the tools, of the systems, of the different techniques that we learn at 9:30. So, this is if you want to, if you have missed any of the webinars of this copywriting, especially because we have covered lots of things, and I'm not teaching any grammatical kind of a things over here. I'm just make you aware that how you can build, how you can write the things, right? Whatever the business you are doing, how you can take the advantage of different tools, how you can place the content in the right way, what are the different contents that generally people use. So I have discussed everything. If you have missed any of the webinar of the copywriting, you can just go to askadi.co/rise. So definitely it will help you to understand if you are looking the mature customers for your business, if you are looking the leads which can convert into sales, or the leads which can convert into your customers, then this is the strategies that mostly people do and the experts do, right? So this is all at one go, and right now it's free. It can be paid at any point of time, but till we are doing this webinar at 9:30, it's totally free. You can understand the things, and it really help you out. Okay, so guys, today we are going to discuss about SMS copywriting, right? And generally, we covered four pillars, right? How the title should be, what the tools we should use, how the body content should we have, and what the call of action, right? So the four things which I always cover in my all the sections, right, and which make you to understand how it's, I mean, there's a, I would say it really works, and what the benefit of the SMS is. People gives you, I mean, chatbots and the SMS gives you the high open rate and the high click rate. It work much better than the email marketing. It work much better than any of the marketing you do. It's really cheap also. Generally, all the big companies, all the insurance companies, or whatever the companies, I mean, like if I say, if you're starting your any kind of a business, you like to go for the SMS marketing first, so that the people can aware of it. So it's a I would say cheap also, but if you play the things correctly, it will help you a lot to get the right customer for your business, right? So we will be talking about four things. What the tools we should use. I will be talking about only three tools which I use personally, right, and which my team use for the different customers whenever we develop the things, right, and how the heading should be, right. I mean what the ways of doing the headings. I mean how you can, I would say, how you can I mean place your names and all. So I will be talking about that. The third one is how the body should look like, and the last one is call of action, which you already know, because all the things which we are doing, right? Everything which for any content that we are writing, they should be having a specific call of action. That is always required, because you are going to, I would say, I mean, you are investing your money or your time to get some kind of a result at the end, right? So you are delivering something to the people, and then want, so those are people who are really interested in your services. Then that they should follow that link which you're talking about, right? So this is the call of action. Now let's discuss about what the tools generally we should use in this SMS copywriting. There are three websites which is used by the experts, and which I and my team use personally. The first one is SMS Horizon. This is the best, I would say. This is the best one, which helped me to trigger. I mean, I connect this website with my Zapier tool, right? Which helped me whenever anybody registered on my system, right? They will get the SMS automatically on their phone, right? And that will help me also whenever whenever I will post any kind of a notification, right? Then that notification goes to their mobile phone as well, so that I can if I want for the paid customers, right? If whatever we do for the marketing for the people, right? So when they want their webinar should be filled, their webinar should be have lots of customers, then we will be talking about more about SMS, chatbot, email marketing works sometimes. I mean, sometimes in the sense they having very less open it, but these are the tools that really help them to fill their seats fast. Other than that, the paid ad that is running in the market, right? So SMS Horizon, you can use that for the complete automation. Like I would say, let me type for you. For the complete automation, you can connect this SMS service with Zapier, right? So that will really help you to give some kind of automation for your business. And whenever any person registered on your system, or whenever you want to give any kind of a notification, accordingly, with this automation, you can get the messages to their phone as well, right? In their SMS box as well, right? The second one is Text Guru. This is also a good platform which we prefer, right? And cheap also. Moreover, it will help you to give two things: automated calls. Also, it will help you, right? And it will help you to give the SMS service. So, if you are looking for this SMS kind of a thing, just check this platform as well. And the last one is MSG91. This platform we are using in some of our websites, and we use their backend because their backend is so smooth. So we use their backend, and we can, whenever we want, to send the message to any for our customers who want the SMS marketing from us. We use this platform, and it's really do wonders for us. So these are the three platforms so that you should be taken care, right? And you should integrate them, right, in your systems. It should be integrated like that. So the SMS, when you are integrating, right, then there are two. I think you must be aware of. There are two or three types of SMS the people generally do. One is the OTP kind of, right, when you want the verification of the user, right, whether that person is using the right number or not, right? So let me type for you that as well. There are four type of SMS, which generally we do, right? First, second, third. First one is OTP, right? For the verification of the user. The second one is transactional, where when you are using generally in the e-commerce, when you are having some kind of transactions and you want that kind of a confirmation to their to the user and all for the payments and all, or the I mean shipping. I mean, this is generally used when you once you are using your e-commerce platform. And the third one is the promotional. The best part of these systems are especially MSG91, I would say. They automatically, block those numbers which is DND and all, right? So you don't need to worry about all those things. So that's really help you to understand that whatever the numbers you are having, if their numbers are DND, then your message will not go to those numbers. So it will take care automatically, and it really helps you to, I mean, it's a totally tension-free kind of work you doing while working on these platforms. This is a type of different SMS that you are going to use, right? Generally, we are using this and this because we for the for a transactional kind of, we don't have any kind of a e-commerce kind of a stuff. So we are not using, but when any kind of a platform we integrate of the e-commerce for our customers, definitely we use all of three. In fact, two for them, and for the promotional, you can use that. So these are three tools, or these are three platforms that you should use for your SMS service, right? Then how the heading should be, right? Guys, let me tell you, especially I'm talking about over here because we are at 9:30 we are discussing about the marketing stuff, right? So right now I'm talking about more about the promotional kind of a stuff where you want to send the message, right? And want the users to join whatever or buy the stuff whatever you are selling, right? So it's especially for the promotional kind of a stuff. Then there should be, you should be take care, because you're going to make your brand with your name or with your whatever I would say, either it will be your name, either it will be your company name, or either it will be your ID if you don't want to show your name. But generally I prefer you should have, if you are into affiliate business, right, have your name, a short name with the along with the IDs of these platform. Or you should be having your I mean either your company name, whatever the company you are going to you are promoting, right? So there are I mean the in the headings there are three things which you should be using, right? First is the sender ID. I mean that if you don't want to disclose yourself, then use whatever the sender ID gives by these platform. Then it will be like a VM 1234 kind of a stuff will be there in your message title. So generally people don't open those things, but I would say you should not use the sender IDs and all. Use your name. So the second one is especially for name, or uh, and trending kind of a thing. It means that you should be focusing more on the kind of a stuff you're selling, right? If you're selling if I say t-shirts, right, then talk about the t-shirts. Or if you're selling some kind of a courses like cat or IITs, so just using vm.iit course, that kind of a title, definitely, because you are going to target the people who don't know you, right? If you are targeting with this SMS who don't know you, then definitely it will help you, right? If you want you going to send the message, or you going to, I would say, send the confirmation message to the people who have registered, especially to your websites and all, then you can use your name. That will gives them more security, more trust in you, that you know the things, and whatever they are going to learn, or whatever the service they are going to take from you, that will boost their confidence. So this way, you should be targeting the three things, and definitely, guys, it will really help you to, to get maximum open rates and the maximum, I would say, leads or the conversions for your business, right? Now, let's talk about the body, how the body should look like. There are 4 points. As a SMS we are talking about, so it will be a text only, right? It's very straightforward, because when you are, I would say there's a right. The people use different tactics. I would say if you really want to jump into it, just have or save some messages which you really like, right? Because somehow, let me tell you, once you start your journey about all this, right, then it's really important you should follow somebody, right? You should take a notes. You should make some kind of your own workspace where you are saving the things how the other people is doing. If you going to start your without learning from anybody, without following anybody, and you want to start by the way you want, then I would say you will not get the results that you are expecting, because people already done all those R&Ds. People already done lots of hard work in that, and they know which things work in the market and which things don't work in the market. So just take those advantages and prepare yourself accordingly as the market works, right? And then you can start your own flavor, right? Once you already get the experience, get knows about the things, then you can start your own flavor, and definitely it will help you, because you already covering all those things which the other people are covering. So just think on those parts. Text will be considered accordingly, the way the according to your service. But some, if I say, some people or some text you of this SMS especially, they use lots of spaces in between, right? So that the people get only the title, right? Once they, once they pop up comes, or once the notification comes, they get only the title along with the sender ID, right? So the people will be more interested what's the inside it, right? But if you have the bulky text in the, without much spacing, then the people will check their notification on the phone itself without clicking on your message, and may or may not be they open your message. So that's to open the maximum rate, or to have the maximum click rate. It's really necessary to understand the psyche while writing the SMS. And uh, trust me, just follow some messages which you think which make you to click on those messages. So just follow those kind of strategies, right? Then the second point is spacing. As I said, spacing is mandatory, because if your message is so much bulky, then people don't like to read much, and they will not click whatever the call of action you have mentioned at the end, right? Then it should be subject specific, right? Whatever the message you are going to target, it should be straightforward. There's no long stories kind of a stuff. There's straightforward, because you have some limitation in the SMS also. Either it will take one SMS, or whatever the write you are writing, it will take two messages uh, of that content. So you have to understand the things that you have to be very particular about short specific content, so that the people can click on it, right? And the last one is tracking link. You should be using the tracking tool. For this, you can use two tools, which I mean, which mostly people use is Bitly, right? And I would say you can use Bitly also, but personally, my recommendation is Bitly, right? But my recommendation, you can use Click Magic, right? It's really work, guys. It really help you to track very minute details, and it will help you to take your own links, right, with your own domain. Like if you see, my domain is askadi.co/learn for different things that I am doing, right? So similarly, those kind of a tactics you should also learn while working in the online space, right? And last one is call of action. Whatever, like whenever I send the messages, right, to my people, I send my webinar link in those messages, so that the people like you who are in my private webinar, right, they can join at particular time. So this is, I would say, this is all I have for the SMS copywriting. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this session, right? And I would say these are the tactics you should learn, or you should know while starting your online business. Because building a system, building a product, or planning a service kind of industry is easy, but selling requires time, required altogether different level of expertise to get the results, right? So this is, I think, this session really help you to understand the power of SMS, and the tools that you should use in your while doing the SMS marketing. And tomorrow we will be going to discuss about chatbot, because chatbot is also one kind of a tool which help you to give the maximum read rate and maximum click rate. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be discussing about the chatbot copywriting at 9:30 of Aditya Tomar. So bye bye for now, guys, and we will be meeting tomorrow at 9:30.